welcome to Tamara's Lunchbox, Monday edition. We are back at the weekend, back from the weekend. I know, it's got me tongue-tied. Kids went back to school today here in North Carolina. So if you're from North Carolina, or if you have children or grandchildren and they're back in school, I hope they have a great school year. That first day is always, it's kind of fun and it's not even fun, right? Because that means your summer's over, and then it means, but the flip side to it is you get to go see all your friends again. So it's kind of one of them. But here is Kristen's first day of school picture. She waited till today. I asked to do it Friday. She didn't want to do it Friday. But we got it today. I'm not a last minute person. So, yeah. So we got it this morning. So she is a junior this year. So we got 2 more school years. And then she will be a high school graduate. Time flies. It goes by quick. So next year, we'll have all her last firsts, right? Yeah, that one's going to be a little sad. It was hard when Luke went through it, but it's going to be even sadder when she goes through it. But that's okay. We will get there, right? And it'll be fine. There's my sometimes treat. I have some grapes. I got me some more of those grapes. They had them again at Food Line, so yay. And some my trail mix that I make. Yum. Okay. And oh yeah, I have a note I stuck down in there. It's a little moist now from my ice pack, but that's okay. I can still read it. But so today we have a club salad. So I have Thousand Island dressing in this one. We have some tomatoes, which you can see the tomatoes. We have some cheese. We have turkey and ham, lettuce, and up here is my croutons and something else. So let me open it so I can show you what else I did. That's right, bacon. Yes, look at that. There's some bacon in the bottom of my croutons. So if you decide you want other toppings than croutons, put that in your little holder, and it'll keep them crispy. Okay, y'all want to see this again, or are you okay if I just dump it? You want to see it? Okay. All right, so let's show you. Here we go. Right there. Okay, and let's dump so we can see all this stuff coming out. There we go. There's all of our lettuce. And now our toppings. Here we go. Yay! Yum, 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 y'all. And as you can see, it's got some Thousand Island in it. Okay, get all that out. All right, there we go. Empty. Okay. And now, we'll spread that out a little bit. Get you back in camera. There you go. So you can see it. Okay. And now we will add our, and there's that bacon. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see if it's still crispy. Awesome, y'all. And I made that bacon good. Okay. All right, let me get you back up here to where I'm at. There we go. Hi. How are you? Okay. So, a club salad with Thousand Island. Get our thumbnail. Yum. In a jar. Okay. So, did y'all have a good weekend? You do anything fun? We just kind of hung out. And just rested. And we got to talk to Luke yesterday. So to this week, this is week 8. Yeah, because next week's X9. Yeah, so week 8 starts today. They do a thing called a forge. And they'll rest up today, but then they will go out to a location and be out in the wilderness all night. He wasn't crazy about it, but something you gotta do. And yesterday while we talked to him, he said that he found out that they have a Facebook page for his platoon. So I'm just finding out about it, and it's almost over, but they had videos and pictures of things that they were doing. So here is where we spotted him in the video. And that was so cool to actually see him, because there's one part of the video that they're coming across like a road. And of course, they're all in formation and everything. It looks like him, but he's so far away, all you can see is his head, and because he's blonde, you can kind of spot him, but you're not positive it's him because it's not a close enough picture. This, we knew it was him. But it was really neat because we actually get to see him in action, you know, and we haven't seen him since June 22nd. So to actually see a piece of what he's been going through, it's pretty amazing. I wish I would have known about the page up before now, because it would have been awesome. And people were commenting saying, because this platoon that, you know, he got moved to, they've been keeping up with stuff, where the other one, if they were, he didn't know anything about it. So had he been at this platoon the whole time, we would have known everything every week when things come to an end. It has on there that they to end the week they play taps, which is pretty cool, you know. And I like taps. I think it's a cool little melody. So, but they play that. And then their week is done, and they start the next week. So today, like I said, tonight they'll go out for the forge. And then I don't know how long they stay. I don't know if it's a couple days or if it's just Monday night. I don't know. But I want to say he did, because I think he said something about Thursday. Coming back Thursday or something like that when it was over. So I don't know. But still really neat. And maybe they'll update the page with what they're doing now that I'm on it. That'd be kind of cool. And you know, I tell you, I keep Facebook because of the memories. Well, this memory popped up. And it was because Luke was starting kindergarten. And this was the picture that I took of him. And so it was real cute. And then I was just like, wait a minute, I've got a picture of her hugging Luke when he left for basic. So I put the two pictures side by side. And it was just like, oh, look how much they've changed, you know. So then that sent me down a path of reliving memories. And then I made this TikTok. So I'll add the TikTok right here for you. And it's a minute long.
Siblings. Siblings are important. They help you learn to share. Without them, you might take a long, long time to learn what's fair. It's hard to really appreciate your siblings when you're young, because early on, you can't know what real fine folks they'll become. You don't really appreciate them until you're old and grey, till many years have come and gone, and seasons passed away, till oceans have divided, and Christmas spent apart. It's only then you cherish them, deep down in your heart. Too soon the seasons falter, and parents slip away, or you might hear some news that makes you ask how long they'll stay. It's then you'll wish your siblings were not in a distant land, but living.
I should have warned you. Get out your tissues. Oh, I know. And also, while all this was going on, this was all happening Saturday, by the way. I tell Brian, when I brought Luke home from the hospital, they gave a little care give kind of bag, little duffel bag thing, little diaper bag, actually is what it was. And this book was in it. I'd never heard of the book. So one day I was sitting there, he was asleep or whatever, and I was cleaning out that bag, take everything out of it that was in it. And I come across that book. So I thought, well, okay. So I set it to the side, didn't pay it no attention. And with Luke, he was my first child, okay? I'd never held a baby before, nothing. So, a little scared, right? Well, I had a little taste of baby blues, a little postpartum depression. And I guess it was because I wasn't letting the emotions out. They were staying built in because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand why I was so sad. I had this healthy baby. Why am I sad, you know? So I was like trying to hide it, okay? Because I didn't know what was wrong. Well, I got into the what to expect when you're expecting book. And there was a piece in there about it. So it was just like, oh, okay. So then I knew there's nothing wrong with me. It's just that's what my body's going through. So it's going to have to adjust to no longer being pregnant. So I started coming out of that a little bit, got better, and it didn't last long. Once I realized what was happening, just let the tears come out, quit trying to hold them in, I was fine. Just needed to get them out. And so when I had Kristen, as soon as that started, I just let it come out. I didn't try and hold it in, so I got over that real quick with her. But it's a difficult time. I mean, it's not, and especially if no one warns you that's what's coming. It can be a little scary. So, anyway. I think I'm to the point like, okay, I'm over that now until this book. Don't open this book. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't read this book. To this day, I started telling Brian about it. And I said, this is what's in this book. And I find it on Amazon. It's on Amazon, $4 and some change for the book. They have little clips of what's in the book. And so I read him the piece of it. And if you've never read the book, it just goes through stages of life. It starts out with the mommy with a brand new baby. Then it goes to the being a child. Then it's a teenager. Then it's the child's on its own and all that. And it turns out at the very end of the book, the roles were reversed. So the child is now taking care of the parent. And after each stage, it says, I'll love you for always. No, I have that wrong. I like you for always. No. Man. All right, we'll have to look it up because I've got it backwards now. Okay. There it is. Okay. All right, so when you open it up, it says, oh, come on. It wasn't that hard. There we go. Okay. I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Yeah. So I start telling it to Brian and everything, and I said, and they sent this book home to this new mother. I understand they didn't know I was going to have postpartum and all that stuff, but I thought I was getting better until I read that book. Oh, it's horrible, y'all. To this day, it still will bring you to tears. And I don't mean it's terrible. I'm saying that because it'll make you cry. It's an awesome book. It's absolutely awesome, but it will tear at your heart, okay? It will tear it out. So, if you've never read it, all I'm going to tell you is get the tissues. So, that kind of got me to making that TikTok, and that's why I made it. It was an emotional evening. I was a joy to be around. But nah, it's just how it is. It's just emotional when babies get older. So, but anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna edit the video real quick. I gotta get back to training, but I wanted to stop and eat lunch and tell you, I hope you have a great Monday, and I will see you back here tomorrow. I think this will work out. We got a little schedule going, so we'll get it worked out. I should be able to see you every day. So, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday, and may the peace of the Lord be with you until I see you again, and take care. And y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining. Bye.